What's all this prophecy about, please?
My name is Prophet Samuel King, and this is a message to make more highlights on the prophecy that was given to Davido on the 7th of January through my Facebook account. And before I would like to continue, I'd like to send my condolence message to the family of David Adeleke, who just lost his son Ifeanyi. I'm not here to show that I'm the best prophet on earth, which is one of the things I would like to be emphasizing in my prophecy highlight. When I gave this prophecy on the 7th of January, I tried to do some move to make some move, but of course, I am not among the so-called names of the big men of God in Nigeria who probably can speak to some celebrities. And if I had spoken, I would have been called one of the hungry prophets looking for fame or trying to look.
Are you for real? Is this for real? God have mercy.
For money. You know, in our days now, God is speaking, but many people have underrated and underestimated the word of God. So prophets are being abused because of a whole lot of things, misconception about spirituality, faith, and the prophetic. So I had to keep myself distant from trying to push, because who would believe if I had said this was going to happen? And if you read that prophecy very clear, it said there are two clues. One has already been fulfilled. Two has already been fulfilled. The first is the death of Davido's son. And the first clue, there were two clues said T and Y. The T stands for Thursday. And if you see all the happenings right now, it just happened after the birthday of Davido, and it happened his son, which happened on Thursday, the 20th. So that cannot be a coincidence. The last clue, which is why, is something I will not post. I'm not going to say online. I would, in this very confidence, would like to pass this message to Davido and his family. There is something he needs to know. I'm not out to get fame, and I'm not meant to share this in public. I did 3 days fasting in obedience to instruct the prophetic word that was given to me on the 7th of January. I received that word 7 days before the 7th, which was on the 1st January night, after the crossover night. And I was scared to post it because I needed confirmations, and I had it like 3 times. Davido, I know this is a hard time right now for you and your wife-to-be, Chioma. I know that a lot of clouds and people are around you, but I'd like you to hold yourself very strong and try to be in a place of prayer, because the enemy is not happy about a lot of things that is happening in your life. I'll send and I'll try my best to see how to reach out to the family and to give you the last clue and tell you how you should pray about this. 2023 is another big year, but let it not be a mirror reflection of what has happened today. May the soul of your son rest in perfect peace. Now you will go to meet him, he will not come to meet you. Shalom.
The prayer should be offered. Do you have to be in the presence of the person in order for the prayers to be offered? We see a situation where Jesus meets a centurion man, a man in authority, and the man requests for prayers from Jesus. And Jesus wants to go and give the prayers in person. And the centurion, recognizing the authority of the Messiah, says, no, you do not have to be there in person. Only say the word, and it shall happen. Now, it is God that heals, right? And so why is it that you need to be there in person for the prayer? So if you have offered the prayers, just offering a second opinion here, you offered the prayers and it still happened, should that not tell you that your perception around that particular subject is different, should be different? If you're offering the prophecy, offer the prophecy. It just ends there. But by saying that if prayers are not offered, the child will pass, and then the child passes, you want that family to heal, you still want contact with them. He made a video answering to this particular whole thing.
Good day. This video is because of Ifeanyi, the death of Ifeanyi, Davido's son. the king that just died. I beg to say that I am very, very sorry that this has happened, even though it was revealed to me Friday/Saturday morning. And then I looked for a way to contact Davido. I couldn't get any way, because I was supposed to talk to him, not even his manager, because his manager, he doesn't have a very good reception whenever anybody contacts him, and which is very bad. Maybe I would have even contacted him direct or something. I would have looked for his number, but I've learned that he's not very, very receptive when you want to contact him. He's very saucy. He talks anyhow, and which is the reason why I couldn't contact him. It's quite unfortunate that the person that did this thing has done it, and they actually closed the eyes of everyone around the house of Davido the very moment that this thing happened. And they succeeded because they have closed everyone's eye. They blew the smoke that came and took away this boy's life. It's quite unfortunate, and I feel very sad. I feel very, very sad about this. A boy that was full of life, promising future and everything. I feel very terrible about this situation. Accept my condolence, Davido. Now, those who have done this has their reason that they have done, and I want to use this opportunity to give an advice to Davido. Dealing with multiple women are like dealing with entire community or country. Dealing with 2-3 women are like dealing with the whole country. Dealing with few men or dealing with hundreds of men might just be like dealing with people in the classroom. They will understand when you explain some certain things. I am a living witness of what I am telling you now. It is not easy to deal with women, and that is why Quran said that when you have more than one woman, treat them with equal rights and justice. At least that one is stated. Okay, I must let you know that the Ifeanyi that have gone will come back to you. I want this video to get to the video so that he will take note. Ifeanyi will come back to you. You're going to meet your woman simultaneously on exactly this same day, this coming month, that this event has took place. On that day, you must meet her simultaneously if she is free. And after that, she will conceive. And the child shall bear the same name. But you must protect him with everything. I want you to know that the boy that came to you is a very, very great boy. I want you to know that that boy after you, and he will even do more than you have done. But one good thing is that his spirit is active and willing to come back to you again. His death wasn't natural and wasn't programmed by the spirit of the universe. He was taken by force. So please take note of this. As you get this video, make sure you share it to get to him. He must heed to this and be consoled. Be consoled. Do not cry anymore. Do not kill yourself, because he's going to come back to you. You can mark that somewhere. Lord Spiritual have spoken. He's going to come back to you. And if you ever want us to deal with the person who has done this hideous atrocity, we are quite ready to do that, because I answered this call. I answered this spiritual call because of wicked people in this wicked generation. I promise myself that I will not rest till I deal with any wicked, heartless person out there who is bent on destroying other people's life. So if you are ever willing, Davido, Adeleke, you can come to us. We will deal with the person mercilessly. We are not we are not bragging. We will deal with the person mercilessly. Although it was said that the same electricity that cooks a man dinner is the same electricity that takes the life of a man. But you must be careful, my brother. from now henceforth, be careful. Because those who has done this are willing and ready to do so many things, unbelievable things. You must be careful. You need to be protected likewise. Don't see this life as a normal life. Things doesn't happen by accident. I want you to be aware of this, my friend. Remain protected by the Spirit of the universe, and may you be consoled by the tendencies of the 5 elements that govern this universe. I pray. Thank you. Share the video. Let it get to everybody, please.
So my question is, why is everyone, the people that they call themselves religious people, pastors and all that, why are they using this boys issue to, to make fame? It seems they are trying to make it to. Did they not know how deep this is? This one is coming now to say because he prophesies, he saw it years, is it last year or wherever, and he prayed about it because Davido did not get in touch, so that's how it happened. What about those people that they have prophesied things to, and those people have done what they want them to do, even give them money, and things they happen? Would they now say, oh, it was your enemy or something like that? And there's another pastor again that even said, he said Davido should not bury his late son, that he should bring him within 24 hours and see what his God can do. I think when you're personalizing the God to yourself alone, or when they are saying they are God of so thing, it's also my God. If it's the same God that we're serving, it's my God. I don't like when someone say, oh, God of so person, God of so person. I feel it's my God, it's her God. Everybody should claim it rather than saying God of so. So I was just surprised to see this, that what this guy said. I feel he's also chasing clout. There's a reason for it, and some already said it's a fake one. There's something always going on. I just don't trust these people. I just feel for the Adele case, because people are now bringing things out, to regarding this boy situation. Instead of them to be mourning with them, they're actually using it to bring out something else, so that they will continue to chase them for solution on this boy's issue. Also, looking at this person that says the Ifa priest suggests the cause of death of Davido's son, Chioma's son, that it was because when Chioma and Davido were apart, when they separated, and that things were not going well with them, that they weren't in good terms, that Chioma must have vowed that, oh, whatever that will make her go back to Davido's son, God forbid, something like that. Maybe it is what she said. So women should be careful of what they say. That is why what she said must have been what had come to pass. Everybody is coming out to say, God said, I've seen it. Ifa said, this one said. They are the ones saying this. People will always look at one issue or the other to join to this. Some said because a lot of people are going off Davido, as in a couple of his friends have already DEAD that because people are suspecting, so he decided to use his son. How can you people think this way? People are just saying a lot of things, and it's not fair at this time for Davido. And also, some people now said maybe it was his baby mamas. Initially, when I heard it as well, I thought, could his baby mamas be happy that this happened to this boy? And now I thought they shouldn't be happy in this kind of things about the boy. They can okay, the guy will maybe focus on them now, but this Davido did not. It's not only one lady that gave birth to, that had a baby for him. I mean, he had about 3 or 4. I don't know, but this happened. It has happened. It's not for those children to now buy I don't think it's a good wish. So if any of the baby man has hands in this, then it's very unfortunate. I also heard the rumor that was speculating that they said one of the maybe nanny or caretaker of the little boy that passed on, that he said it was one of the Davido's baby mama that maybe paid her to do this. There's a lot going on. What is happening exactly? People are coming up with different, they will spring up tales just because they want to be relevant on social media. Can they just let these people grieve in their own private place where they are? People should stop bringing up different stories. We don't even know who to believe. Look at that one. The priest has come out. The pastor will come out. The other one will come out. Different. This thing will come out. This is not fair. This is also a disgrace to our country. Look at everybody's coming out to say this. Oh, Papa now. Hey, this is not fair. I feel for these people. Please, you guys should have mercy. Please let them grieve. Let them grieve more with them if you want to. It's so disgraceful what people are doing in regard to this thing. People that are seeing vision. It's so disgraceful. Can people just stop? Because a lot of things are coming out, and it's disgracing our country. It's disgraceful to us as well. Let these people rest, please.